cool. M.O.S, moral of the story. Yo, how old is this misgift guy? Right? Because I'm telling you, bro, the older you get, the more you understand how, because your mind starts to understand things in a deeper way, right? So you can strategize things a little bit more. You can take a tool, you know what I'm saying, of a tool that you've never used before. You feel what I'm saying? You can learn about it. You can learn how to operate the thing, and then all of a sudden, boom, bro, it's another way of how we could utilize something for like in a constructive way type shit, right? And obviously now that you've discovered that, it doesn't mean like you've had the love for that tool your whole life, bro. You just bumped into this thing, but now, you know what I'm saying, you've discovered a way of how to just like, what the hell is wrong with my co-pilot? Are you good, brother?
I'm doing great.
Yeah.
Thanks
So
for
look, I'm breaking down.
Up a bit.
Yeah,
Let me know how I can.
No. The thing is, do you know Miskiff, the streamer?
Sure. So Mizgif's been making some waves lately. He just introduced a new girlfriend named Juice on an Instagram reel.
Yeah, I see.
Had a playful "I'm gay" joke at the end, leaving.
Are you listening to me, bro? Can you hear me? Yo, this nigga is tripping out, dog. Are you, bro? Are you cool, nigga? I'm talking, bro. I'm the one that asking the question. Yeah, you are the one that's doing the shut up being and the listening. Are you understanding me, bro?
Absolutely. I hear you loud and clear. I'm all ears, so just keep going and I'll be
right
here.
I think something's up with my boy co-pilot. Anyway, bro, how old is Miskiff? That's the only question I wanted to ask before you literally crash out on me.
So Mizgif is 30 years old as of 2025.
Years old as of 2025. February 16, 19, blah blah blah. So he's a millennial. As I told you, bro, the older you get with this thing, bro, it's the more strategic you can get. It's the more, it's the more, I feel like your imagination with things that matter really comes alive. Whereas by things that matter is literally how we can grow, nigga, monetarily. You know what I'm saying? On something, because that's how we fund our lives. That's how we survive. That's how we fund ourselves. That's how we measure. Either here nor there. That's a debate for y'all. Y'all put in the comments whether it's wrong or right for us to even measure our level of success through our numbers game. You know what I'm saying? Our pockets and things like that. And streaming does become that the older you get now. That's what I'm saying. You feel what I'm saying? Like I don't think, like, for example, I don't think people would be doing it, as frequently as they're doing it if it wasn't for, the numerical incentive in the thing. You feel what I'm saying? The numerical just optic, the numerical result that we can get and that we can use in terms of like growing a bag, getting a bag or something, you know what I'm saying? And that does matter. Grow up and then you'll realize that. Grow up, you'll realize the importance of that. And I want you to understand me. I'm not saying when you grow up that's all that matters. I'm saying you finally know how to make it matter, dog. You feel what I'm saying? And by you knowing how it should matter, like you growing your bag, you get into the money. You know what I'm saying? It's like you master the whole that world of like how we can grow numbers, while you can take that whole principle of how we can grow things and extrapolate it onto other areas of life. That's what grown people do. You know what I'm saying? And then what doesn't work for you, you just throw it out. Fuck judging it. Fuck talking down on it, this, that, and the third. So if you make things about the numbers, just it just means you're probably millennial or Gen X or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Then that's cool. You feel me? You're just more grown up now. You're thinking about life a little bit more seriously, of which you should. Right? But then again, since this part is a segment for the Gen Z, for the crowd that's getting into even tapping into making this thing a career, right? Content creation, streaming, all that kind of jazz. You know what I'm saying? Again, bro, for me, it literally goes down to just like where you're from, bro. You know what I'm saying? Where you're from. It's not too okay. I'm talking about in terms of the streaming part of reality. Yeah, some parts of the world, bro, I'd say some parts of the world are only warming up to that reality of streaming, of how people can even make money. You know what I'm saying? How you know, because a whole lot of this thing is fun, right? Of which it should be. It's fun, and that's a blessing. That's a gift. You know what I'm saying? For it to have that element to it. But man, again, bro, where you from, man? Your geography, because that could determine how much fun you get to have. You feel what I'm saying? The demands of the environment on your energy can determine how much you get to have, because the demands of your environment, aka your responsibilities, it could be a lot, man, when you're from an area where it's a lot of pressure. You know what I'm saying? The economy is fucked up. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you don't have the freedom to do what you want, say what you want at whatever time that you will. You feel what I'm saying? For you just to survive, it's like you have to give much more of your energy. Feel me? And you know what I mean, the compensation for the same amount of energy that you give, maybe if you're in an African part of the world versus in a freaking Australian part of the world, or a European, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's like the same energy you put in is not, y'all could put the same energy from these two parts of the world, right? But then the outcome is different, maybe different, very different. You understand what I'm saying? So with that being said, with that optic being put out there, it's like, think about that. You feel what I'm saying? That determines how much of us get to have fun and how much fun we get to have. You feel what I'm saying? And so therefore, that's why somebody from pressurized or a part of the world that's like pressure, it's like, I can only look at something like Twitch as an opportunity to make money so that I can get the fuck up out of where I'm at, before we can see it as, now it's fun now. Oh shit, now it's about idea generation. This idea looks fun, that idea looks, because the pressure of constantly worrying about money is not there. I got some now. Feel me? There's that. But then again, at the same time, there is the POV where it's like, the more you get, the more you want. So you do also have the kind of mindset that, like, yo, yeah, we are grown, we are at a privileged part of the world, right? The privileged part of the environment where, okay, this Twitch thing is a thing. It has an industry, it has awards. God damn, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Like, people live off of this thing, right? But then at the same time, it's like, okay, now that we're here, we still want more, right? You gotta get to the top. You feel me? Like, 50,000 views, or a viewership of 50,000 in the thing. Oh shit, that's cool. But let's try in for 100K. 100K, yo, let's go 150, yo, let's go 380, nah. 740,000 people. 740,000 people in the chat. We have to bump it up to 1 million. Shout out Kai, Mafiathon. What? Nah. You know what I'm saying? I could only imagine like what Kai's new goal is with this whole thing. You feel me? So in those part of like the world and things like that, you can have people who also feel like it's not enough where we at. You gotta take it to the tippity top. Still keep climbing type shit. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it's like a whole bunch of directions that this whole thing can go. But everybody goes through the same pathway, right? It just depends on the timing of when you will go through it, as you know, per your generation and how your generation is handling this whole thing, aka in this instance the content creation world, the content creation reality, the universe and things like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, where I'm from, people are still just like crazy about just like, oh, the YouTube verse. Oh shit, damn, everybody's just only tapping into just creating content, you know, for YouTube and little longer form videos, longer than your TikToks and things like that, right? And still, I don't think enough people are going at that, because people are still not seeing